How are we doing, folks? Welcome back to the Nightmare Cabin. I thought I'd try something different tonight and do a gig review. I've just got home. I've just been to see Razor, supported by Whiplash at the Underworld in London. I don't have a lot of experience with Whiplash, got to admit. I see I think that first album with like that cartoon head being squeezed, and I know the drummer on the first album ended up joining Slayer for a bit. Don't know much about them. I respect their place in the big, thrash metal canon, but yeah, they're just not a band the band that slipped me by really. But yeah, they were good tonight. I think you got the main guy on guitar and vocals. Some young bloke on bass, and you had some guy from London on drums. So, yeah. Didn't know much about them, but enjoyed them. They were pretty good, actually. The crowd seemed to enjoy them. The crowd were eating them right up. Every song this next song is Walk the Plank was one I remember. And yeah, everyone was going, yes! Like, as if it was their favourite song, and there was like that with every song, so the crowd were really happy to see them. Really good mosh pit there, really energetic, really good friendly atmosphere in there. I just mentioned to a mate on the way home, I was speaking to someone, and it's so funny the difference between thrash metal and hardcore. The energy is the same when the pit gets going, but it's a world of difference in terms of atmosphere. There's something about thrash metal that's just good and fun, while hardcore is always a bit more serious and a bit more standoffish. It's something I realised tonight. But yeah, enjoyed Whiplash. But yeah, the main event was Razor, first ever show in the UK. Bloody hell, how long have they been going? But yeah, it was good. I will say one thing. The songs off the new album, is that up here? Yeah. I remember when I reviewed the Cycle of Contempt, and I was a little bit... I mean, look, again, there are some criticisms of the album that people have, and I do think they kind of have a point. But it wasn't enough for me to put me off the album, and I've enjoyed it more and more. Like I said, I think I remember me saying in the review that it was growing on me. And the songs they played off this tonight, they did Jabroni, which I've always liked Jabroni, and kind of reminds me of the Sick of It All song. Off My Meds they did another one as well. Can't remember, but I think they did 3 songs off this, and but they definitely did Jabroni and Off My Meds. But that's one thing I've got to say. I didn't get a set list. That's something I do for some reason. I always try and nick a set list at the end of the gig. Didn't get one, but asked the lady that did get one if I could take a photo of it, and I got it on my phone. So what I'll do, I'll put the set list in the description of the video. They skipped a couple of songs though, which kind of pissed me off a little bit, because they were only on an hour. They were on at 9 o'clock and finished at 10, and they didn't come on about 9:15. It was like, fucking hell, lads! Like, first gig in the country. The gig was already cancelled 3 years ago because of the scandemic, and you think, yeah, I mean, I don't know why they were late on. I suppose I'm assuming it's something that couldn't have been helped, but yeah, anyway. That small peeve aside, I didn't even realise that until I read the set list, and I realised they'd cut a couple of songs out. But until that point, I was really happy. What's the current singer's name? I forget the guy's. Let's have a look. Fuck. Dave Carlo. No, that's the guitarist, isn't it? Here we go. Yeah, Bob Reed. He's kind of like the Brian Johnson of Razor, isn't he? A lot of people say like, oh yeah, he's good, but they kind of prefer Sheepdog. because of the high pitched screams he does. Bob does high pitched screams, and he doesn't maybe hold them as long, but I doubt Sheepdog could hold them as long either. Really, I mean, fucking hell, no one's getting any younger, are they? But no, good front man. Dave Carlo was on good form, slagging everyone off as usual. In between all the songs, just fucking, you know what? You know. But no, the band were on awesome form. Opened with Cross Me Fall, finished with Evil Invaders. Did a pretty good mix across the catalogue, really, considering the relatively short set they did. All the I think they did one off of Violent Retribution, did one off of Shotgun Justice. Yeah, really good. And what I would say as well, that's what I was getting at. When the songs were played off this, the songs, it clicked. You know, like these songs, whatever you think of this thing, if you're a little bit lukewarm on it, I will say that the songs are good live. It's definitely worth, if you do get the chance to see them, go check them out. And yeah, the songs work much better live. And I listened to that album on the way home in the car, and yeah, I like it. It's cool. It felt good post gig. Yeah, it just slotted into place, and I really like the album a lot more. I liked it anyway, but you know what I'm getting at. I'm definitely decided I like it. Anyway, I wanted to do a gig review because I'm actually in the middle of putting together a Razor retrospective video, and I would like to have had it done by now. So I thought I'll put this out as to keep you going in the meantime, basically. But yeah, I've got these 2 CDs as well, which I want to listen to. I'm listening to the albums, and but I've just got these 2 as well, and I actually got this for Christmas last year, and no, I didn't get it for Christmas. I got it for my birthday, and that was in June. And I've still not got around to watching it yet, but listening to it yet. This is the second album that was scrapped, and they re-recorded a few songs for what would be Executioner's song, I think. So Executioner's song is really the third album, and this one has been sitting on the shelf for years, and it's finally seen the light of day. I think you could get it as bootleg, but this is the official release. And yeah, and this is a bootleg I picked up off of Hell's Headbangers. This is live in Canada, in Toronto, in 1985. So yeah, I'm sure that's going to be fucking raw as fuck. But yeah, I thought it was worth a listen. I was buying some other stuff anyway, and thought I'd just grab it while it was there. That's a good thing about Hell's Headbangers. You always pick up a little gem on there now and then. But yeah, no, I really, like I say, I've been listening to them a lot in build up for the gig and to do the retrospective video. And tonight's gig's really geared me up for it to carry on, really. And yeah, it's given me a whole new appreciation for the new album. So yeah, well done, lads. Don't wait another 25 years. Well, it's been longer than 25 years. 25 years since the last album. But so even longer than that. But hopefully they come over again. But it was a really good show. Really good show. I'm really glad I went. So yeah, feeling good. So yeah, gig reviews. Never done them before. I always meant to, and then I'd get home and think, I can't be bothered. So I did it properly this time. So yeah, a Razor retrospective is coming up. I've got a load of them over there, but there you go. Let's show you these. Yeah. It's coming, guys. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. And yeah, I'll type up the set list in the description below if you want to have a read and see what they played. Take care, guys. See you all soon. Cheers.